Arsenal.
Yes, sir, Reefus.
Yeah.
On the Underground
Arsenal Show. Only on the Raw 808 Underground Radio. Make sure to get that app.
Word.
And if you miss a show, go to the uashow.com.
Log on, y'all.
Yeah, this is DJ Fatal Skills.
Lebronx up in here.
Shout out to M80. But we got a very special guest this week. Jamil Honesty. What's going on, brother?
Salute.
Peace. How y'all brothers doing, man?
Chilling.
Glad to be here. Glad
to have you on, bro.
Glad to finally have you on, man. We've been playing your music for years.
Man, I appreciate that. That's dope, man. That's love.
We've been spinning it back and forth, and now you got this new dope album out. M.E.M.O.I.R.S.
JR Swiftz.
Oh my God, yo.
Absolutely, man.
Bangers
I appreciate
after
that.
bangers, hip hop.
Word.
You won't be disappointed on this one.
Word up, word up. Yo, Jamil Honesty, man. To start it off, let the people know who you are, man. Who is Jamil Honesty?
Yo, Jamil Honesty, man. You know what I'm saying? MC, producer, beat maker extraordinaire out of Baltimore, Maryland, by way of Staten Island, New York. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I've been doing this for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Since the mid 90s or whatever, but kind of came on the scene, maybe 2016, and just been rocking and rolling ever since, man.
Dope.
All right. So you from Staten Island? So is that how you and Squeegee hooked up?
Yeah. Me and Squeege, man, like we grew up in the same building. I was on the 5th floor. He was on the 4th floor. Yeah. So we go back to we go back to ColecoVision and all that.
Oh, all right.
That's dope. Yeah. Y'all both nice though.
Word. We had Squeegee on here a couple of times, man. He's one of our favorite MCs right now, man, for real.
Word.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's ill. That's why, we formed the Harvard Kids, man.
Word.
It was like we lost touch or whatever, and then, found each other on the internet. And I was like, oh shit, you rhyme, because I left and I came to Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
I found him online and stuff. So he was putting out joints. And I'm like, yo, let's rock out. So that's what happened.
That's what's up.
Dope. Yo, let the people know how you got started into making music, man.
Yo, man, I'd say early to mid 90s, man. Heard Scenario, and that was the radioactive spider that got me hooked in, man. Like, yo, I want to do this shit. So I started to become a student of it, man. It was like it was just like, one record after another, like, just like collecting these joints and really like soaking it in, you know what I mean? Studying certain artists that I can relate to. So, Busta and, like maybe shortly after that, like I was really into like Snoop and Dre, like the Doggy Style record.
West Side.
That had me hooked in. Cause at the time I was in North Carolina, so North Carolina is kind of like a gumbo when it comes to music. It was like they had the East Coast stuff, then they had the West, like you had cats listening to Boot Camp, and they had the Too Short, they had bass music. It was all kind of stuff.
Trust me.
It sounds a lot like Florida.
I know. It's Fatal Skills right here. Like when I came from New York, that's what he had me listening to. He had me listening to the West Coast, the Too Short.
All kind of stuff.
All kind of stuff. So we was like,
right.
It's versatile with our ear, you know what I mean?
Right. So then it was like, yo, I was really into that. Then one day I was listening to the radio, and It Ain't Hard to Tell came on, and that changed my life. You know what I'm saying? So and my rap book.
That's a question we ask. Is there one MC that make you pick up the pen? Only one MC.
Only one MC.
Choose only one. Would it be?
Yeah, that's kind of ill. That's kind of ill to ask because really, like I told you, like when I heard Scenario, that Busta Rhymes verse made me made me really like start liking rap, because at one point I wasn't really fucking with the rap shit. Can I curse? Yeah, I can curse. I wasn't really fucking with rap like that, you know what I'm saying? So then when I heard that, I'm like, oh, this shit crazy. And yeah, that's what made me wanted to start writing.
Mr.
Like
Hilo, bring me back number one.
Yeah, that joint. It's two.
It's the energy too.
It's hard to say because it's two. It's like, so you got that joint, then a Smooth Operator by Big Daddy Kane. Those two records definitely really had me like, yo, I want to start. But who changed my pen is Nas.
Salute to Nasty.
Yeah.
Word up. Can't wait till this album drops, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Next week.
Everybody's excited.
It's one more week. We've been waiting for that for how long? Word.
But nah, that's dope, years. Man. Salute to Nas.
Yeah, so well, we already asked how you and Squeegee hooked up, but so how did you come up with the Harbor Kids together and shit? How many albums you even got together as the Harbor Kids? Is it 3?
Nah, it's 2. So we got
two?
The self-titled album Harbor Kids, and then we got Live from the Jerry Lewis Theater. Live from the Jerry Lewis Theater. I can't even say it, and I came up with the title. Live from the Jerry Lewis Theater. Yeah, that's so
it's late. It's late.
Yeah. So we got those 2 records, but you know, that's crew, man. Like, you know, Black House, Harbor Kids, Black House, man. We still working. We still got things cooking and all that. You know what I mean?
Dope.
So
and to switch it off to the beat making side of things.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna ask.
What's that one machine or program that you always run to?
Well, I'm a creature of habit. I've been using Reason since 2005. That's how I started.
Oh wow!
And that's how I ain't never deviate. I ain't never, go nowhere else. I always kept it Reason, man.
All right.
So that's what I use to this day. Yeah, I got a machine, but it's sitting there. I'm looking at it. It's like a coaster right now. Yeah. So Reason. I got a little MIDI controller I use to program my drums, or pretty much with the sounds and all that. Something like this.
Okay.
Boom.
There you go.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? For my little keys, if I want to play something. That's the Akai shit? Yep, absolutely.
The Akai? All right.
That's dope.
Yeah. Can y'all see it?
They make it simple now. They make it so simple.
Yeah. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Just put this shit. I got the laptop I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, who's that one producer that ignited your brain
to pick up the beat machine?
That made me want to just like do this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, he's not my favorite producer, but the person that made me want to do it was Kanye West.
All right.
Salute!
I
love your honesty, dope, brother. Word up.
Kanye West. The College Dropout album and just what he was doing around that time was incredible, because at that point you really didn't have an artist that was doing what he was doing at that level that he was doing it at. You know what I mean? Like, here it is. It's like, yo, you rhyming and you making beats at a level that you was doing that. Like, that was like, that put the battery in my back. Like, yo, I actually gave myself 6 months to a year to be better than Kanye West. I was already better on the rhymes, but but on the beats, man, like, you know what I'm saying, like, his beats was incredible. Yeah. So that was my measuring stick. Like, yo, I gotta reach that. So I was on. I had my little E machine at the time. I was making 4 or 5 beats a day, sometimes more, and yeah, man. That was in 2005 or whatever, 2004 or something.
I remember we had a show and we always put the track list and shit. You were like, yo, I got 3 on there. I think there was one from you. And then you had like something that you produced, and I think the Harbor Kids or some shit.
Right, yeah. I'm spreading the love, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like a couple of years ago, I was just saying to myself, like, yo, sometimes this thing can get oversaturated, right? With you dropping joint after joint after joint. And sometimes people get tired of you know what I mean? Or maybe I might be in my own head, but I just was like, yo, I'm a use my gifts to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I could do the production and I could rhyme. So I don't mind it be, I don't mind, playing both sides of the fence in terms of like being on the forefront, ripping down the mic, or being behind the curtains. You know what I'm saying? And letting cats like a Sean Links, you know what I'm saying, or Aida, you know what I'm saying, like doing her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I'm rocking the pads. So
we're gonna get to that joint later, people.
Yeah, stay tuned, peoples. We got a weapon of the week for you.
Word.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get back to this album.
Yeah, with producer JR Swiftz. He produced the whole shit, right?
The whole thing, man. Shout out to JR Swiftz, man.
Word up.
The whole joint, man. Yep. Incredible. Very proud of that album, man. Memoirs is me and JR share a few parallels. One is that we're both from New York City, right? And then the second thing is that we're both transplants from New York City. So he kind of grew up in Virginia. I kind of grew up in B-More. You know what I'm saying? But we're both New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that click.
Yeah. So that was one of the things. Few of the things that we kind of shared or whatever. But when we was discussing the album, we was like, yo, just kind of reminiscing. He's younger than me, but he knows what the real is. He know how shit's supposed to sound, whatever the case may be. I wouldn't say how it's supposed to sound, but how it used to sound. You know what I'm saying? And
that's how it's supposed to sound. You had it right.
how we drew, what we drew from back in the day. So we wanted to pay homage to that, and I consider that to be what we call the old New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just that vibe, that grit.
Boom bap shit.
From album.
And when he came on the show, and that's exactly what he said. He said he's bringing that boom bap sound, but an updated version.
Right.
So that's exactly what I heard on this album. It gave that sound that you need in the whip when you chilling, you know what I mean, on a drive and shit, or stuck in traffic.
Absolutely.
This album is great because it's different levels, different sounds on each track, but they're still boom bap. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how to explain it, but you killed this album, M.E.M.O.I.R.S.
And you had a couple of features too, right? That the people know
absolutely, man. So we got the likes of Kev Brown, incredible MC and producer. Got Blue from LA, man.
Word,
legend,
salute.
Right? You know what I'm saying? You got A1, you got J Royale. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
My brother J Royale. Got A1. Who else, man? Oh, my man Griot Noy. Griot Noy is one of them dudes that you gotta look out for, man. He's
Shout
young.
out to him.
He's a young dude. Killer on the mic though. You know what I'm saying? So it was a joint effort with getting these features, man. JR, he did his thing with getting certain people on, like Blue and Kev and A1, and I got Rio on, I got Jay on. You know what I'm saying? And Yo, we handpicked these joints, man. There were some joints that didn't make it. We actually had features with certain people that didn't make it, man. Dope joints, but
EP,
yeah,
EP dropping.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, man. But yeah, that's the process, man. It's like, you record and then you got the cutting room floor, right? So it's like everything don't make it, and sometimes at the end, as sad as it is at the moment when you cutting joints, because we cut some dope joints, but it was like when you look back at it, it's like, okay, yeah, that was necessary, because that didn't, even though it was dope, it didn't necessarily fit. Yeah. So I think what we did was perfect, man. In terms of picking the joints out. So yeah.
It's like putting a book together. So
right.
And y'all laced it. Definitely laced it.
Word.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it took us long enough, man. We really we started the process. We dropped the first single, which is Real Rap. We dropped that probably about 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. I know there was one joint. I mistook it. I thought it was a JR Swiftz joint. I thought he was coming out with his own shit featuring you. I think I labeled it wrong or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Was it the 94 Nas shit? Was that it? Nah. Was that it?
It might have been. 94 Nas, that's featuring J Royale.
Oh, nah. So it was a different joint. But yeah, at first I thought it was JR Swiftz coming out with his own album. So I wasn't sure about that. But then I saw the album. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So, so that whole process started. I mean, we started working with each other in 2017. We did 2 records, Dice Game and 24. And that's what really kind of sparked that whole chemistry. We didn't just off the back like, yo, we doing a project. It was like, I mean, we would talk about it throughout the years here and there, but he came to me and was like, yo, man, we need to do a project. He's like, yo, I don't know if he's like, yo, man, we gotta do a project. He real laid back and all that. So I'm like, say less, send the joints. So he sent like 2 joints, and those 2 joints, the first joint I did was Real Rap, because when I heard it, it was like it gave me that CL Smooth Pete Rock feel.
All right.
So I immediately like my pen just started bleeding, and then he sent me Follow Me. So those 2 records are like some of the first records that we, recorded, yeah. And they basically shaped the whole album. If you look at it, what I'm saying? Those 2 records, shaped the whole album. Like when you, like I look at it like this, like if you want to know what the album sounds like, as a whole, I would say Real Rap is the best representation. Either or.
About to analyze that.
Yeah.
We're gonna analyze it right once we done here. We're gonna go back to Real Rap.
But yo, are you gonna come out with physicals of this? Or is it just
we already did. We already did.
You got vinyl and shit?
Well, no, we don't have the vinyl yet. We're in talks to that. That's actually coming.
That's what I mean by physical.
Fader wants the vinyl.
Yeah, the vinyl. Okay, I was gonna say, because the CDs and tapes, I'm looking at them joints right now. But Bars Over BS, shouts to them. We went through them for the tapes and the CDs, and we were successful. Everything sold out. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. But yeah, definitely. This is one of them joints that you have to have physicals for, because it represents that. You know what I mean? It represents that vibe. So you gotta have the physicals. You know what I'm saying? It
represents the Underground Arsenal show vibe for real. That's basically what we play here.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Now this is another question I ask for all the artists that come up here. Where did the name Jamil Honesty come from?
Well, Jamil is my middle name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my middle name. And then, so at the time, to make a long story short, like maybe about 2012, around that time, you know what I mean? Where you had the J. Cole's kind of coming out, the Kendrick Lamar's coming out. And I thought that was dope. I thought that was like a way to kind of to show vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was dope.
The real name and shit.
They're using their real name.
Government.
Right? It was dope. Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, the subject matter that I want to talk about and I want to kind of, touch on is like, I don't want to have no name like Maccabeats, because that was my name at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So I said, I wanted to be taken a little bit more seriously, even though it's entertainment at the end of the day. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I felt like the content had to match the name. The name had to match the content, so to speak. So that's why I went with Jamil, which is my middle name, and honesty is sort of my attribute from a spiritual name that I had that in English, in Hebrew, it means honest or just. So I was like, I put it together. Okay, all right. Jamil Honesty.
Original and dope, y'all. Original and dope.
Yeah.
But yo, is there any other projects you working on that you want to let the people know about?
Future joints.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Man.
Quick rundown.
Of what you can talk about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now, I have a label. So I have an artist that actually has an album that's about to drop pretty soon. His name is Stacks 410. We just dropped a single. Yeah, we just dropped a single with him and I. I'm featured on it, called Rock vs. Andre.
Send it this way.
So yeah. Oh, absolutely. I thought y'all had it already. Yeah. I definitely send that to you. Yeah. That's everywhere on all the DSPs and everything. And it's produced by I have a production team called the Divine Scheme.
Oh, okay.
By 88 Bless. 88 Bless is doing the whole album for Stacks 410.
88 Bless. Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah,
what else did he do?
He's done. Actually, he just did the one of the joints on Wordsworth and Naps.
Naps and Dreads. Okay.
The first record on that EP is pretty.
The one they got
too,
the video for, right?
Nah.
I don't know if he got the video for that.
Nah, they only got the video for Voices.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the first, whatever the first record is, 88 produced that. We also just did. We just got placed on Substance 810 and Tripp's album, Guillotine.
Oh, okay.
So he's on that, and I'm on that as well. So he's been, moving and shaking, man. So you got him, you got Holy Smokes, myself, Crazy Fingers, and we make up the Divine Scheme. But then, I got other artists on Black House and stuff like that. But as far as solo records for me, I definitely, I got another one in the tuck with Holy Smokes, which is one of my producers on Black House. I've been, in talks with my man Lynx. We might be working on something.
That was a classic, man. That Bolo
shit.
Yeah. Oh my god. I saw a video the other day that somebody got Bolo to sign the shit.
Yeah.
He was just like looking at it like, huh?
That was ill. That was
ill. Yeah, that was crazy.
He was looking at it like, what the hell is it?
Yeah.
He was like, what the hell is this? Whatever. Oh yeah, that was ill.
That was crazy.
But I mean, me and Klepto Beats, we working on some stuff. Man,
you gotta
all the
get
kids back in the studio. Like, you gotta, I mean, I got a whole vision
on that Jamil Honesty record pool.
For sure.
But we definitely need to have you guys when you come out with the Harbor Kids shit on the show together.
You and Squeegee,
for sure.
man, for real, man.
Yeah,
for sure, man, for sure.
But yes, man, let the people know where they could link you, get all your info, the social media,
socials,
all that, TikTok, whatever,
Instagram, everything.
I just started rocking with TikTok, but normally I'm on IG, but on everything is JAMIL Honesty HONESTY on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
If you're looking for verses, if you're looking for verses, if you're looking for beats, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me, man. Hit me
Word
in DM, whether it's on IG or Twitter, or now, like I said, I've been on TikTok. Me and Fatal, we talk.
Yeah, it's funny because I never check the messages on TikTok. I just do the videos. Yeah. And I was like, oh, Jamil Honesty, all right.
yeah. So I've been kind of using it, and it seems to be a little bit, I don't know.
It works.
But yeah, because people used to think it was all the dancing shit, but I mean, people you can post videos and shit and everything, man. It's whatever. Yeah. It's just another social platform. Whatever.
Yeah, people are pretty active on it. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. Like, yo, listen, and as far as my catalog is concerned, majority, like 99.9% of my catalog is on my Bandcamp page. So that's Jamil Honesty at bandcamp.com. I mean, if we're talking about mixtapes, my first album, which is part of my French, that's on there. Mixtapes, I got beat tapes on there. Pretty much everything that I've put out is on my Bandcamp page. Jamil Honesty at bandcamp.com.
We'll have that link under the video in the description.
Definitely.
And in the description of the show.
Hip hop, use your Googles, like Fredro said.
Word up.
Jamil Honesty. Album memoirs. Please go get that.
And it's been a pleasure having you on the show, man.
Salute,
you already know, anytime you come out with something, if you want to come back on the show, you're always welcome.
And send your artist joints.
Your artist too, whatever, man. You got the email.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I thought y'all had that, but I'm gonna make sure y'all get that too, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate y'all having on the show.
Word up.
Yeah, absolutely.
But and you definitely hear it on the Underground Arsenal show. And before we go, let the people know about this track we about to play.
Yes.
Yo, yeah. It's Aida, right? Aida.
Nah. From. That's later. That's later.
Oh, okay.
Off the album.
Cut that out. Forever Nice, man. Produced by JR Swiftz M.E.M.O.I.R.S out right now everywhere on all DSPs, man. Jamil Honesty.
Yes, on the Underground Arsenal show. Only on the Raw 808 Underground Radio. Make sure to get that app. And if you miss a show, go to the uashow.com.
Log on.
The Raw.
Yes, sir, Reefus. This is Lebronx.
And this is your boy M80.
And DJ Fatal Skills on the ones and twos. Tune in every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to the
Underground Arsenal
Show, where we interview your favorite artists and play all the fly joints.
On the Raw 808 Underground
Radio.
Hip hop, how it should be heard.
If you miss an episode, go to the uashow.com. Log on.